going to make some granola. Super simple recipe and so tasty. Husband says it's healthy. I'm gonna let you decide because there's a lot of butter and sugar in it. All right, so let me tell you what is in my bowl here. So our ingredients, we have 6 cups of oats, not the quick oats, needs to be the old-fashioned type oats. A 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar, so when you put that brown sugar in your measuring cup, pack it down. And we'll need a 1/3 cup raisins. We need 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. You can add more if you like more. My family does, so I put a little extra, maybe like 2 heaping tablespoons. And that is what is in this bowl. Now, in a small pot, I melted 2 sticks of butter and 6 tablespoons of honey. And that just gets poured in the bowl. And we're going to stir it up to make sure everything that's in the bowl is coated. Just stir. So let me tell you a little substitution. If you happen to not have brown sugar, you can just use white sugar. That's okay. But brown sugar is really just white sugar that's coated with some molasses. So lots of times I will just go ahead and put a 1/3 cup of white sugar and then add just a tablespoon of molasses to the honey and the butter that I melt. So, and that doesn't need to boil, it just has to get the butter melted. So we stir it all in to make sure that the oats just don't look like it has any dry places in it. So make sure you get it all off the bottoms, toss it over, and make sure all the oats look wet. So easy. And then you're going to put it in a pan. I have what's called a silicone pad on this pan. You can do aluminum foil or just spray your pan. You're going to just dump everything. It's kind of satisfying to watch. You're going to dump everything onto that pan, and then you're going to spread it out. While you're doing this, your oven should be preheated to 350 degrees, and we're just going to bake this for 20 minutes. So we're going to spread it all out, have a nice thin sheet of granola. If you wanted to, you could really pack this down and try to make it into bars, but it's very crumbly afterwards. So I don't know that they would hold together. I've often thought maybe I'll try that someday. I haven't yet. So I just got the granola spread all out very nicely here. And then I'm just going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, and this is what our granola looks like after just 20 minutes at 350. So as you can tell, it's kind of all one, let me see if you can see that, kind of one big piece like this. So what I like to do, I mean, you could cut it and try to have it in bars, but I like to just crumble it all up, and with clean hands, obviously. And then I put it in an airtight container, and then my family uses it either as a topping on yogurt, or some of them even eat it as cereal, just whatever you want to do with it, just a quick snack. And it's pretty tasty. I hope you try it sometime.